Hi, this is Faiza Shadil from Guard of the Cake Phenomena. Today in this tutorial I'll show you how to make vintage style pottery and vintage style cake plaque. You can make any design, you can use any cutter, either round or rectangle, square or whatever. Here I have used the round one, and in this tutorial I will also show you how to paint your pottery with non-alcoholic paint, and I will show you how I use the glaze, and the glaze is also non-alcoholic. And on this I have used Rolcom Gold, and I have used it effectively in the non-alcoholic mixture. I will show you. So let's get started. I have used this mold for the small pottery. Here is the gum paste. I will dust it with the cornstarch, and on this also I will put it upside down, and then with a rolling pin I will go all over it just to make sure it doesn't move from its place. On all sides I'll make sure that I go all over it. So you can see it's fully printed now. Now if you want this size you can use this one, or if I can put it in my weight and check. Yes, we can use this size. Okay, it's perfect. No need to cut it more. I will show you now how to paint it. Here, this is Wilton Royal Blue. I have mixed it with lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. Don't mix it with water or with shortening or anything, just lemon juice, and it works perfect. After a few hours it's fully dry, no more tacky and shining. So I will start from outside. Very carefully I will color it outside. You can start with a thin brush, and then you can use the bigger brush as well. The paint is very thin, so it can go inside the design and gather there. It will give dark and light shade. That's what we want. You have to be gentle and careful on the outside. I will complete it. I'll come back after I have painted the hole. Okay, now I have finished painting, and the next day it will give the same look, lighter and darker shade. All the paint will gather here and it will dry like this. See, it's no more tacky. And with my extruder I've taken out this fondant, the gum paste, and I will use my edible glue and put it around it to give it a neater look. You can do it later when your pot is completely dry, but if you do it now it will give it the same shape. it will dry in the same shape as the pot. Okay, so I have reached there. I will cut it with my scissors, and with the back of my brush I will push it there. With my Dresden tool, very lightly I will go over it. So it dries in its place, and the next day, or when it is completely dry, then you can paint it like this with the blue. Now you cannot paint it, otherwise from the sides you cannot paint, so let it dry first and then you can paint it. Now I will show you how I put glaze. I will use this one. This is the older one. So here is my edible glaze. This is half part corn syrup. Here is my corn syrup. Half part corn syrup and half part lemon juice. But if you feel it's tacky due to humid environment, then you increase the amount of lemon juice. Okay, so I will go around it with the brush. Just a lighter coat. You can see the shine. It will remain there and it will no more tacky. It will be no more tacky when it's completely dry. First I will go on the whiter part, so if the blue color bleeds, it doesn't mix up with the whiter one. Now I will go over the blue part. I have tried to mix my corn syrup into water, into different things, but in the lemon juice it worked perfectly. So those who don't want to use alcohol, this is the best choice. See, and the next day, or when it is completely dry, it will shine like this and it is no more tacky. In my second part, I will show you how I made this plaque. Hi, I am back. For the plaque, I have used this lace mat. I put cornstarch on it and then put it upside down like I did earlier, and I roll my rolling pin over it, and all the print is here. In some parts you will see the print is not clear. Don't worry, you have to cut it out. Okay, again I am using here to show you a circle cutter. Okay, cut a circle. If you want to put it in a bowl to give it a curved look, it's up to you, or you can make it straight. It's highly up to you. Okay, first I will show you how I painted it, and for the paint I used Roll-Come Gold and I have done so many experiments with Roll-Come Gold as well. I have mixed it with the lemon juice, I have mixed it with the vegetable oil, and even with vegetable shortening. It didn't work, but now I came up with a new thing. I mixed it with my edible glue that I make myself with a mixture of water and Tylose powder. I will write all the ratios in the comments. the ratio I use for my edible glue and for my edible glaze. Okay, I mixed it with the edible glue. You can see the bright golden color, so I painted it all over it. With the brush. You have to go over the full design. Maybe you have to come over it again to give it a second coat. It's up to you. In some areas maybe it is needed. Okay, I will paint it and I'll come back. Okay, so I'm done with my painting. Maybe it will look not good to you right now, but when it will dry, it will look like this, don't worry. And if you feel that there is some need, you can come again and you can fill the places where the paint has not reached. So the next day you again put it like this around it if you want to, like I did on the pottery, and then you have to write anything on that, whatever you like. I will tell you how I give it a plaque shape so it can stand on a cake easily. Take a piece of gum paste and I put my edible glue on that, and take a wooden skewer, just press it this much, okay, like this, and then like I have done here, I have put edible glue on the back of it and then just place it wherever it is needed. Okay, so for the letters I have used this marvelous mold, and it is very flexible, very easy to use, and the letter just pop out, and it is not like tablet cutters, but it is very flexible and very easy to use. Okay, so I have used this marvelous mold Flexibit, and I use this calligraphy happy birthday. You can use any of these, they have got a full set, and this is typewriter happy birthday. Very easy to use, very flexible, and when I popped them out of the mold, then I painted it with this metallic food paint, metallic dark gold color. It's by Rainbow Dust, so you can use any color of your choice. I just wanted it to just appear prominent, so against the golden color, so I use this. It is giving a copper look. So this is how you can make this all. And yes, I mixed it with lemon juice because it's very thick. To thin it out, I used the lemon juice and it worked very good, and now it is completely dry, no tacky. I didn't use the edible glaze on it because it's already shiny and it's not a pot, so I didn't want to give it a shiny look, so it looks nice like this. So thanks for watching, hope you like my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be notified for the future video tutorials. Bye.